Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your lower body burn workout. In this workout, we are gonna work your entire lower body. We got quads, hamstrings, glutes, hips, of course some core, and we'll probably keep your heart rate up for cardio as well. I'll be working with my dumbbells and my kettlebells today, and then towards the end, we will throw in an optional mini loop band. If you don't have that, don't worry, just use whatever equipment you've got. Of course, I'm gonna give you lots of options along the way. Are you ready? Let's do it. Go ahead and just start with just a little march or a jog. We're gonna get the blood flowing, get our body's temperature up, get the muscles warm, and warm up the lower body here. It is a lower body workout, but of course, we will be using our backs, our cores, and then we wanna make sure that we get some good mobility through our upper body as well. This workout is not going to have timed intervals. I don't want anybody to panic. I promise it's gonna go fast, and I promise that that does not mean that we won't get any rest. Go ahead and roll those hips just like this. You will be getting breaks. We're just not going to be working to a set amount of time. It's gonna be more of a flow, but sometimes, as many of you know, that makes the workout go by that much faster. So get excited about that. Only 25 minutes, we're gonna get it done. So we'll be working, mixing up our angles, taking some of our traditional moves, and then adding on, let's take it, little hip roll, side lunge, right through here. Side lunge. Reach one arm up, and here, just like that. I think you're gonna find that you get that good burn, but we're in and out, right? Hold it here, just shift your weight side to side, right through here. And then let's take that flat back down and round it up all the way through. Flat back down and round it up. And one more, hold it here. Roll those shoulders. Just like this. And walk it in. So here we go, we're gonna take it to a hinge. Let's go hands behind the head and a squat. Hinge, make them different, drive those hips to the back and then squat down. Just like this. These are two of our major lower body movement patterns. Right here and here. If you can, take it here. I want you just to take it a little shift side to side. If you can't get that low, you can just be here. Shift side to side, and a little extension up through the back of the legs. Pedal those feet. Let's step one foot back. If you're able to stay low, reach up into that world's greatest stretch, and we're just gonna alternate from the plank. So here to here. If that is not right for you, you can of course drop the knees down, take it here, or take it from the top. At your own pace. Let's get one more each side. Last one. Go ahead and step it up right through here. We're gonna bring those knees up. Woo! All right, team. So, getting it done today. Lower body sweat, mixing up our angles, getting everything in that lower body working, incorporating some core, and of course, lower body burn. Getting some burn. All right? So right through here, go ahead and grab one heavy kettlebell or one heavy dumbbell. Here's what we got, team. We're gonna do a forward lunge. So for me, my right, maybe your left, forward lunge, and then into a side lunge. So forward to side. So hang with me. If you can, you're gonna have that one heavy weight, which will go right by the heel, right by the heel. If you'd rather have two, that works too. Let's get it done, here we go. Take it forward, drive out of that foot, take it to the side, shift your weight, drive it out. So same leg is doing the work, but you're going different angles, right? Keeping the shoulders back, and your challenge with this weight on one side is not to let it pull you, right? Core is working hard to stabilize, whoo, right? down, and up right here. Forward and up, and then shift your weight to the side. I want you to give yourself a second, then push out, and a second, then push out. I know, right? Get low, and breathe. Right through here. Let's get one more, each side. Good, I want you to take it down and hold. Hold it here. Little isometric. We're gonna hand it off, right? Hand off, hand off. You can hold it or do a little pulse. It's up to you. If that's not right for you, you just hold or drop that weight. We got 8, 7, I know, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push out of it. Take it to this side. Here we go. You're gonna go down and up. Drop it down and up. If that's not right for you, you just pulse, right? If you can, drop and here. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, burn, to the side, 3, 2, 1. Oh man, shake that out. Little burn, right? Hamstrings right through here. Are we gonna get the other side? Yes, we are. So let's get it done. Whew. Other side, holding the kettlebell opposite, forward lunge. What I don't want you to do is lean way in over into it here, but it is totally fine to hinge just a bit. We get a little more quads, we get a little more glutes and hamstrings helping out our quads. Then side lunge, same idea. I don't want you here, but really shift that weight to the side. Are we ready? I think we are. Grab it here. Shoulders back, making sure we're not here. Core engaged. Stepping forward, forward lunge in 3, 2, 1. Forward lunge, drive out of it, side lunge. So I said we're not doing timed intervals, but I'm watching the clock. Don't worry. I just didn't want you to worry about it. Make sure we're even on both sides. Take it here and breathe. Right here and up. Shifting that weight, yes you can. Remember, hang out for a second at the bottom. Hold for 1, drive out of it. To the side, hold for 1, drive out. You don't have to get super low. You do you. This is your workout. And up. Breathe. 1 more each way. Then you know what's coming. My leg's already thinking about it. Hold it here. Hold it low. Hand it off. Yes, it's gonna play with your balance. That is intentional. So that core has to work hard. If you want a little pulse with it, you can do that too. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, push out of it. And to the side. Take it down and up. Take it down and up. Not all the way up, so you're not coming all the way here. It's a little halfway. Down. Breathe. Remember, you can just pulse too if you want. We got 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Boom! Grab some water after that, team. I know. Woo, you felt that, right? Ha. Catch your breath. All right, team, so grab a sip of water. We're gonna get a little breather down on the mat. First things first, I want you to come here and just get a little stretch break through those hip flexors and those quads that we just worked. And then let's switch gears to glutes and hamstrings. Don't worry, we're gonna add that band in a minute. But first things first, I want you to get 2 dumbbells if you can. So we're gonna take it here for hamstrings. We're gonna rest those weights right here, and we're gonna take those heels in and toes out. So bring those feet in close. Try this with me. And if that feels like too much for your knees or your hips, you can just keep this body weight or take your feet out to a regular bridge. All right, so heels in, knees out, weight in the center, core engaged. Here we go. We're gonna lift and lower. We're gonna lift and lower. Trying to keep those knees out to start. It's a little frog bridge, right? Don't worry, we're gonna add some inner in a minute. Lifting up and down. If you wanna add some inner thighs, we're gonna go up, squeeze them in, take them down. I know. Normally we're feeling a lot of that outer and you're probably feeling that too, but lots of glutes, lots of hammies, and then adding more inners. Don't worry, we're gonna add that band and we'll get more outers. So heels stay in, keep lifting, squeeze, feel the difference. Inners, but also at the top of the hamstrings and your glutes. Don't forget about your core. 4 more like this. 4, bring it up. I know. 3, yes. 2, 1 more. Hold it here. Just tiny little pulses in. Stay lifted, but pulse those inner thighs in. Squeeze. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Relax. Take those knees to the side. All right, team. So hands behind your head, little bit of core. I'm gonna give you an option. If you're not crunching today, I just want you to bring that heel in. We're gonna get a little stretch and mobility for those inner thighs. But you can start here. You can add a little crunch, right? Here. Or come all the way up. But either way, knees out, keep them out, keep that stretch. Let's get it done. Here we go. So, little lift and a crunch. Just the stretch, just the mobility. We're all the way up. I know, right? Touching on the inside so you get a little cross and not too fast. In fact, I think I can even slow mine down, right? Breathe right through here. Yes. Here we go. We got 8, 7, 6, almost there. 5, core control. Pull everything in and think about those inners. 2, and 1. Stretch it out. Yes, team. Up onto your feet. All right, so set those weights to the side. 1 heavy weight, water if you need it. And I want you to watch me here. Sometimes this is called a Kang squat. We're just gonna call it a squat and lower. But watch me here. We're gonna hold the weight right here. No, right here. We're gonna drop it down. We're gonna lift it up. We're here, we're here. So down, lift, and up. Yes, it's gonna be a little bicep curl, but that's why I want you to hold it with this. Then we're gonna mix up our angle. Whew, made me a little dizzy. I came up too fast, but it's essentially a low squat, an extension up, and then back down and then up, and then we will switch that. Don't worry, I'm gonna talk you through it. All right, wait here. Core engaged, shoulders back. Drop it down in the squat. Lift up in the hips, down, bring it up. Down, lift up in the hips. And if that feels like too much for your brain, just hold the squat. That's okay. You can just go down, instead of lifting, just hold and bring it up. Trying to get low. Down, lift up. I want you to lift from the floor. Good, 2 more. Last one. All right, watch me. Hang on to that weight. We're gonna switch it. So we're gonna go down, hinge, and up. So it's a deadlift to start. Then at the bottom, you can either just squat here and bring it up, or squat and bring that weight forward. Does that make sense? If not, just do your deadlift. In 3, 2, 1. Deadlift, squat, hinge, bring it up. Deadlift, squat, See, it's even confusing for me. Here we go. Deadlift, squat, and up, down, woo, squat. Don't worry about it. Hinge. 2 more. That's the one you guys are probably gonna write to me in the comments about, right? That was confusing, but I felt it. Relax. Catch your breath, team. Everybody grab some water. I know I need it. Ooh, right through here. All right, team. How about, since we're just on that deadlift, let's do a little kettlebell deadlift and then take it into a swing. You know I love a swing, but I'm gonna give you lots of options. So we were just doing that hinge pattern right through here. So I want you to grab your heavy kettlebell or dumbbells, whatever is best for you. Shoulders back, core engaged. Watch me, we're just gonna hinge it forward here and up. No squat. Forget everything that is in your muscle memory right now and just hinge it. Here we go. So hinge it down and bring it up. Now, of course, you can have 2 dumbbells here if you want something a little heavier, but this is the prep work for our swing, right? So we're not hyperextending, we're not rounding in our back, we're keeping it here. And sometimes that kettlebell helps keep you right in the center. Let's get 2 more. Last one. And relax. Yes, team. All right, so going into that swing, it is up to you if you are comfortable with the swing or you wanna try it. Remember, we're gonna hinge, we're gonna power it up, lock it out, let it drop. It's not a lift, it's not a squat, it's a hinge. Power up with the back of your body. Lock it out, let it drop. Power move, reactive move. If you wanna just keep the deadlift, that is an option as well. But let's roll those shoulders back. Hinge it here, prep it. 3, 2, 1, power. Let it drop. Power. Breathe. Breathe, yes you can. Hup. Lock out at the top, you're straight up and down. Keep those shoulders packed, as in pull back and squeeze those armpits. I know it sounds weird, but to get your back working, but your arms are not lifting. Lock it out, let it drop. Lock it out, power up. Push into those feet. We got 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Pedal your feet right through here. Catch your breath. All right, team, so grab 2 heavy dumbbells. We got one more little lunge sequence, but it's gonna go fast, I promise. We're gonna start with a close lunge. We're gonna go to a wide lunge and then a curtsy. So watch me, your close lunge, it's kind of like a little kickstand lunge, but you are getting low. It's not a hinge, you're dropping low. So we start with that. Then we're gonna add a really wide lunge, which is really just leaning into that front leg. Then we're gonna take it to a curtsy. We're gonna start 4 of each, then we put them all together. All right, team, so shoulders back. Let's go 8 of each, why not? Here we go, in 3, 2, close lunge. So weights down and bring it up. So you should still be on those train tracks, right? Wide hip stance, but that knee is coming parallel with the back of the heel, right? 4, get low, you can do it. 3, yes. 2, 1 more, boom. Take it nice and wide, lean into it. 8, looks like this. So it's kind of more of a hinge, right? It's more that deadlift. You're getting low, barely bending that back knee, shoulders back. You can do it. 4, yes you can. 3, 2, 1 more. Cross it over, curtsy lunge. You know this one. 8, if you need to. You can always take this to body weight to keep getting through it. I know, we're in that last stretch of the workout. Whew. 4, yes you can. 3, 2, let's go 1 of each. Right here, we got close, take it back. We got wide, take it in, curtsy. Not very many, I promise. Close, wide, curtsy. 2 more, right here. Close, wide, curtsy. Last one, here we go. Close, wide, curtsy. Ha, I know, I feel it too. Whew. Before we get that other side, join me on the mat. Why not, right? Woo. All right, team, stretch it back. Onto those elbows. Let's stretch out that hip, that glute to the side. And then watch me here. We're going crossover, inner, outer, into a plank. If you need more of a stretch, take a stretch on this, then we come back onto our feet and get that other side. Here we go. Inner, outer. Squeeze those inners, press out with the outer. Squeeze, we're not here very long, so hang with me. You can do it. 8, 7, yes you can. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your feet, team. Let's get it done fast. All right, you can do it. Close, wide, curtsy, together for 4. Woo! Running out of time here, gotta get it done. Here we go. Starting close in 3, 2, 1. I know it's tempting, and it's totally fine to not go down as low, but if you can, really get down there. That is how we get glutes and hamstrings helping those quads, right? Breathe. Yes. Take it back right here. 8. Yes, you can. So remember, it's really wide, almost like a hinge forward. Small bend in that back knee. Yes, you can. Breathe. 4. Yes. 3. Don't worry, I promised you mini band. We're gonna get it in. And curtsy, here we go. 8. Remember, if you need to, set those weights down. That's what I'm gonna do. So I have time to put them together. 4 more. 4. Yes. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out, get ready. We got 4 all together. Close, wide, curtsy. Let's get it done. Down, take it back. Take it forward, cross it over. Here we go. Close, wide, and curtsy. I know they're tired. We're almost there. I'm tired too. I'm wishing I had my 10s over my 15s. Last one, but I'm glad I went heavy. Boom. Shake it out, team. Quick sip of water. I want you to grab that mini band. Yeah. All right, team. So here's what we got. Mini band, no weights. If you don't have a band and you want to add some weights, you can. But you can have your fabric one or your regular one. But let's start at those ankles or mid-calf. We're starting standing. We'll work our way down. We're stepping side to side. Here we go. For 2. Oh man, I got a tight one. If you don't have a band, I want you to get lower in that squat and still push out on those hips. You can do it. Yes, you can. Woo. I don't know if this was the right choice with my fabric ones, but I love it. To the side, quick ones. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, other side. If you like these, I know I do, let me know in the comments if you want to see more combo workouts where we put them in. Take it up right here. We're stepping back, right here, back, glutes. Yes, you can. You can do a little half lunge if you want. Yes, team. We got 4, 3, 2, 1 side. Here we go. Little lift. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Other side. Here we go. Hup, hup. 4, 3, 2. Sit down. Take it down. Let's finish it strong. Here we are. Back to that bridge. So feet parallel, up and out. Instead of those heels in, focusing, pulling in on our inner thighs, we're pushing out for outers. Here we go. Up and out, and down. Finish with me, team. I know, feeling it. Breathe, up. Yes. Keep it moving, yes you can. Up. 7, 6, 5, 4, burn. 3, 2, up and pulse. Pulse it out. Up, squeeze, pulse it up. Yes, you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that band off, team. All right, here's what I want. I want you to cross it over to get a little stretch, and we're gonna add a cross crunch. So you're getting that stretch, and if you want, we got up. We are almost done, but I wanna give you that hip stretch while we get some extra core. 8, 7, 6. If you wanna just get the stretch, you can do that too. 4, lift the hips. 3, 2, other side, cross it over, up. So little lift of the hips, bringing towards you, and then make sure you keep this pressed down. I know, again, if you wanna just hang out in that stretch, you can do that too. Or keep the 4, keep the crunch. 3, 2, good. Scissors, last one. Pull in for 2. Stretch out those hamstrings. This is it, team. Breathe up. We've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug the knees in. Yes, team. Take those knees out. Little happy baby pose, or here, whatever feels good for you to stretch out those inner thighs. I know. And guys, I had planned to get at least one more swing, but obviously we ran out of time. Bring that hamstring up, little stretch. So if you're feeling it after this, grab another swing or two if you want to. Let me know in the comments if you did. I love hearing about it. Otherwise, you can be done because it is 25 minutes. So this stretch is gonna be kind of short, but I really encourage you to get stretching on your own. Let's get a little hamstring stretch the other side. Either the calf or the thigh. Try not to hold right on the knee joint. Whew, thank you for joining me today. Right through here. I know, team. Hug those knees in, little back stretch. And slowly roll it up. Let me know in the comments. So 90-90, you can either hang out here or turn into that pigeon pose to get that hip. Leave me a comment, let me know, did you like it? Do you wanna see more of these isolated upper or lower, or will we do splits? I want to do more, I've been doing more where we incorporate mini band. If you did the upper body version of this, we did the mini band around our arms and we added some upper body work. Switch those to the other side. You can hold 90-90 or take it here. So, I wanna hear from you. Do you have bands? Do you wanna see more of that? Let me know in the comments. And then of course, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel so I can keep making these workouts for you and we can get more people moving. Roll back onto your feet, bring it here, slowly pedal those feet. And of course, if you haven't already, check us out in the BodyFit Athletic Club. Join us in our private community. You get a meal plan, you get access to a dietitian, to a trainer, and of course, slowly roll it up right through here. You get an amazing community, recipes, live streams, Q&As, and so much more. Stretch it out. Get some more stretching on your own, your back, your hips, your quads, your hamstrings, hip flexors, and of course, don't forget to come back for more. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Let's get one big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your lower body burn workout. Great job, everybody.